International students provide not only a cultural benefit to our universities, but also an economic one. Having students who completely fund the cost of their education by paying tuition rates nearly 5 times that of resident students is a boon to any university. The largest single market for international students to Canada is from China, who has just recently replaced Korea. However, there is a high degree of competition from other universities and other institutions for this growing market. While there are many marketing strategies employed by these universities, UBC has the potential to offer something unique to gain early interest and early committal from young Chinese students looking to study abroad. My experience is at one of the 12 accredited institutions offering BC high school diplomas in China. Recruiters from English-speaking countries from around the globe came to offer presentations to our grade 12s about why they should come and study at their school. However, the choice of where to go abroad is much too great, and the questions students have many too numerous to be addressed in a short recruiter presentation. It was the teachers at the school who students turned to for information about life in Canada and for suggestions as to what is the best university. Actually, what they wanted to know was which university was Yoming, or had the most famous name. Name recognition is extremely important in China when choosing where to study, and prestige goes along with attending universities that have names. UBC can increase its name recognition by leveraging its progressive online education program and Vancouver's reputation in Asia by developing a free online course for prospective students that addresses the cultural, language, and social questions that students have about life in Canada. The course could include a number of TAs made up of Canadian and current Chinese international students who are able to answer the questions and facilitate conversations around course content. By enrolling students and giving them a student number, UBC will have a link to these students that can grow more easily into registration than the connection created by a barrage of presenters. The course could also address issues surrounding the Canadian visa process, which is a great concern to prospective students. 72% of the applications from China take longer than a month to process by the Canadian government, and that's only if the application is completed perfectly. Many of my former students had long waits after high school graduation, and some missed out on a term or even a year of university because while they were accepted to the Canadian institutions, they weren't permitted to enter Canada. Some of these chose to dramatically alter their plans and move to other countries that would expedite the process. This is where UBC could offer students enrolled in their free course a little insurance. UBC could begin developing online versions of common first-year courses that students could take should they run into visa issues. An excellent starting point would be the Writing 098, which is often a prerequisite for international students who want to write the Language Proficiency Index exam. New or existing online courses, such as ones in language, business, commerce, etc., could follow, allowing students to complete up to a term while waiting for permission to enter the country. There is competition in this area. Canadian Virtual University is a consortium of Canadian institutions that pool their online courses and also target international students. The University of Massachusetts has made the strongest inroads into China, offering credit courses with the Chinese government's blessing. However, currently there are no foreign institutions that are permitted to grant degrees online in China. And full online UBC programs should not be the purpose of this venture, at least at first. This is simply a better marketing tool to make contact with prospective students and offer them a value-added experience. International student recruiting research suggests that institutions target a few select markets rather than trying to be all things to all people. The information in the course could be refined for that consumer. However, based on the success of the program, modular content from the program could be reused and tailored to other large markets such as Korea and France and other untapped countries. Any course developed should be done in concert with faculty, existing international students, and media experts who can offer a high-quality academic experience for students, as this is the #1 priority for international students when choosing a school. In addition to an extra tool in the hands of recruiters, the course could be offered to another group of influential marketers, BC teachers in China. There are currently 12 high schools in China offering full BC curriculum employing hundreds of BC certified teachers who work with thousands of students. Each student must complete all of the steps that a regular BC student must complete in order to obtain a Dogwood diploma. This includes the Ministry of Education's latest flavor of planning courses, the Grad Transition Program. This program includes curriculum goals such as students will create a financial plan to support their post-secondary plans. Students will revise and finalize their transition plan in relation to their career focus area. And students will display completed examples of applications for post-secondary programs. All of these goals mesh nicely with an introductory course on life as a student at UBC. Few BC teachers, especially the young teachers building their resource repertoire who populate the staff rooms of these BC Chinese schools, would turn down a free, high-quality, curriculum-specific learning materials that would assist their students with future planning. The metrics for evaluating the success of this program will be easy to develop. Enrollment and completion of the free course can be tracked as it's an online course. We can then identify the numbers of students who move on from the introductory course to become full UBC students or enroll in UBC online courses. The success of the program will take some time to determine the return on investment, and there will be an initial outlay for the development of a high-quality, media-rich course. However, the long-term increase in international students' enrollment can benefit UBC financially, as well as increase our reputation globally. To summarize, UBC should develop a free online course targeted towards Chinese students. This course could then be used by UBC recruiters and put into the hands of BC teachers working in China as a marketing tool for UBC. The course could also act as a portal offering opportunities for students to complete online coursework for first-year courses from within China. Doing this should increase international enrollment in UBC and increase name recognition for UBC within the Asian market. Based on the success of this program, the course could be adapted and modified for other international markets.